babysit our days. Good morning, guys. Welcome to another day in my life. Today is Thursday and I have yet another very busy day. I'm teaching again, which is why I'm wearing my name tag. I also I'm going to the lab as well to do some work there, which good news about that, my PI signed my thesis application, so it looks like I'm gonna graduate with honors because I'm doing an honors thesis and I'm so excited about that. I will give you guys some more details on that as things kind of unfold, but I'm really excited. So then after lab, I am going to work. I love money, but I hate working, so where does that leave us, you know? And then after that, I have a Friendsgiving at my church, which I do have to pick up some food for. Yes, I'm the person who buys food to bring to the potluck. I promise I would cook if I had a kitchen, but with my apartment, it's a studio, there's no stove. I survive off of food I can make in my rice cooker and microwave. So, and nobody wants that kind of food at a potluck. So I'm just gonna pick up some pies for that. But yeah, that's the plan for today. So I am not running too late right now, but I'm gonna get going before I do end up making myself late. So let's go to class. Okay guys, so I am officially rushing because I did in fact wait a couple minutes before I left, making myself late. My class literally starts in 9 minutes. Thank God I parked and I'm on my way there now, and it's like a 5-minute walk. It's all right, we'll get there. Oh, the fit, by the way, with the bag. Very cutesy. All right, I'll see you there.
At some point, I started getting perceived as a grown-up. Yeah, it snuck up on me, I remember days on the back of the school bus, making up us, wanted to grow up, but now I'm missing the old days. They were so simple.
All right, guys, so we are all done with class, and I'm going on to the lab. I just pulled on a push door in front of a fairly large group of people, so that hurts a little bit.
It's all a numbers game, 'cause I still feel the same. The only thing that's changed is that I've lived a few extra days.
Hey guys, so I'm out of the lab right now. Usually what I would do right now is I would go get lunch, but I'm running kind of low on meal swipes and dining dollars, so I'm just gonna skip lunch and do a little bit of studying here. I'm going to a Friendsgiving later, so I think I'll be fine skipping one meal, and I'll have a snack when I get to work, but I'm gonna do some studying. I do have an exam tomorrow, so I need to lock in for that.
Just wanna be childish. I'm still learning how to live as an adult person. Little me put.
Hello guys, it is time for a Trader Joe's haul. Oh my gosh, you can barely see my face. I went to Trader Joe's after work with my friend and I got some things for the potluck or the Friendsgiving I'm about to go to that I am indeed running late for because I had to pick up these things. So I bought a pumpkin pie, which I'm sure will be very delicious. And then I also bought, one second, a pecan pie, which pecan pies are my absolute favorite pies. I'm so excited to eat these, which now I have to shove back into this bag. But yeah, I am about to go to the Friendsgiving, and it's at my church, which unfortunately I don't know how to get to church from my job because I know there's a faster way than going back to my apartment and then going to church, but I just like haven't taken the time to memorize that route. So I have to use my GPS, which is like kind of ridiculous considering like how long I've been in Tallahassee at this point, but it's okay. I'm gonna go now before I make myself any later because it's a bit of a drive. Okay, bye. I know, it's so nice. Hello guys, as you can tell, I am back from the Friendsgiving. It was so fun. I ate so much food. It was really good though, and I had a really good time, but now unfortunately back to reality. I have an exam in the morning that I have to study for, but I do have another Friendsgiving tomorrow, so lots of free food, even though I do have to bring something. But yeah, let me lock in for this exam. What I need to do is I need to watch these like lecture videos that she posted from a couple weeks ago, because apparently like her and her husband were like going to see the FSU Clemson game. So, and I don't think I ever watched the lecture video from that. So I should probably watch that before the exam so that I have everything covered, because I need to do well on this exam. I had 2 exams yesterday. I forgot if I mentioned already, and they were for Organic Chemistry 2 and Cell Structure and Function. Cell Structure and Function I've been doing well in, and I did study for it. I think it went fairly well. I don't know if it'll be any worse than my other exams, but the final replaced lowest test grade, so I'm not too worried about cell structure. But Orgo now, I have been struggling, and I bought the schoolers for it, and like, which is like a tutoring thing, and I go to his office hours, I do the homework, I ask questions, and it's still not clocking to me. It's just not clocking to me. So I'm a little worried about how that exam went yesterday. So I need a good grade on this exam to kind of like make me feel better before Thanksgiving. And I really hope the grades for Orgo don't come out before Thanksgiving, because that may just ruin my holiday. Anyways, let me watch the lecture video. So I'm back from classes right now. I've been back honestly for a little bit, but I've been doom scrolling because, yeah, I don't really have a reason to, but I was just doom scrolling. So yeah, I had my exam this morning. I don't think I had a chance to talk about it yet, but it was pretty good. Pretty hopeful for that exam. The nice thing about that class is that the final is optional if you like your other exam scores, and so far I've gotten really good scores on the tests. So as long as that one is like 95 or 100 or above a 90, I am not planning on taking the final, so I can focus on my other exams. I also though got my Orgo 2 exam back, and it wasn't as bad as I thought, but it wasn't good, which is frustrating because I did study a lot for that test, but it's still okay. Still in the clear. I can just do well on the rest of the quizzes and the final and still get a good grade. So that is, I guess, hopeful for me. But yeah, right now I don't have much else to do for the day. I'm going to another Friendsgiving later. But I think I'm gonna end the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching a couple of days of my life as the semester is kind of winding down. I really hope that you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!